everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a mini review, and I say mini because I've done a review of these lipsticks before, but I'm also going to be doing lip swatches of 4 of the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip velvets that she recently released. Now these are not new in terms of the product. These actually came out for the first time at the beginning of 2024. I've done a review of I think 3 of those. If you check out my short section of my channel, you will also see where I am doing a lip swatch of Rosy Mauve. This is the 3rd install of these kind of releases, and previously the reason why I've not actually bought all of them is because I just found that the shades were too pale for my lip tone and my skin tone, and I obviously prefer to get things that are actually going to work for me, and then you guys can then see if they will potentially work for you if you happen to have similar skin tone or lip tone as mine. This time there were 4 lipstick releases. I actually liked all 4 of them, so I obviously purchased all 4. Now these retail at £25. Personally, I think it's a bit pricey for what the actual product is. I'm not saying that the product is bad, I just don't think that it's personally worth £25. However, Anastasia Beverly Hills is generally priced a lot higher than a lot of other brands. So let me just very quickly read to you off of their website what they say about this before I do the lip swatches. It says a soft focus, velvety smooth finish which will diffuse the appearance of lip texture. Weightless, true matte color will offer effortless, always polished lip looks. Cushioned, comfortable wear will move with you without feeling heavy and dry. Teardrop shaped cushioned wand allows you to both line and apply for one swipe on the go color. Flattering blurring finish on all ages for soft and subtle to bright and bold looks. Color appears seamlessly natural, smoothing and moisturizing. Plush and elastic feeling with a soft focus effect. Fuller bodied, rich mousse texture, luxe comfortable soft focus effect. So I have to agree with pretty much all of their claims that they have, especially in regards to when it says it has a soft focus, velvety smooth finish which will diffuse the appearance of lip texture. Now that definitely does happen for a lot of the more deeper shades, but I wouldn't say that it necessarily is the same for a shade such as this, which is called Hush Rose. It does not diffuse the lip texture. If anything, it actually emphasizes the lip texture, which I didn't like about this shade in particular. The rest of them were fine. So this is what the wand looks like. If you can see, quite a lot of the moussey type of product just stick to it, and not in a good way. It can be a bit messy, so you just have to bear in mind to try and wipe some off onto the tube itself before you apply it to your lips. What they say about it being weightless, yes. Full pigment, yes. True matte color, yes. Cushioned, comfortable wear, smoothing lip finish, yes. You can also use the applicator to define your lips and line them as well, so you don't need lip liner. One thing that does annoy me about Anastasia Beverly Hills lip swatches that they've shown on their actual website and then used on other obviously e-commerce sites is that every single lip swatch of these 4 lipsticks, they're using lip liner, which to me kind of defeats the purpose of actually showing a proper lip swatch on somebody's mouth. So hopefully you guys will find this video useful. One thing that I do have to say is that it gets off onto everything. Forget about normal lipsticks. This one comes off, like I will literally just go like this and accidentally brush past my mouth and half the product's on my hands. It gets onto mugs, cups, everything. So just bear that in mind. One thing that I do have to say is that its longevity is increased if you blot it. So for example, I've got this grubby half-used tissue that I've been wiping makeup on. So I haven't blotted this yet. So quite a lot of the product comes off, as you can see, but it hasn't actually interfered with the color itself on the lips. So that's a good way to extend its longevity and also kind of stop it from rubbing off and coming off easily onto other things. Now, I would say that with the darker colors, you probably need to retouch it maybe once or twice throughout the day. It's normally fading around the edges and on the inside of the mouth as well. Now, with this one, Hush Rose, which is my least favorite, for various reasons, the color I don't really think suits me as well as I would personally like. That's a personal preference. It accentuates lip texture because of the fact that it is so light. It looks scabby by the end of the day. It was like gone patchy in places. The lines on my lips were accentuated. It had very much rubbed off in so many places. I had to retouch this about 3-4 times, so double the amount the darker shades, which is probably why I'm glad that in the past I've only bought the deeper shades. The lighter shades to me are very reminiscent of the OG original liquid lipsticks released by Anastasia Beverly Hills almost 10 years ago. Same sort of colors, and then at the same time that same accentuating of the lip texture. So whereas I would give the others a 10 out of 10, I would give this one probably about a 6, just because it just doesn't perform as well as the other 4. So now you guys can sit back and relax and watch the lip swatches. If you really have to know which one my favorite is, I'd probably say that Pomegranate is my favorite color. I just love this kind of shade on brown skin tones. I think it looks amazing. Followed by this one here, Blackberry. Cool Brown actually surprised me. I actually thought it would come out a lot lighter than it actually did. It's a lot darker and it's also a cool tone. Considering I spent £25 on a lipstick, I'm not going to throw Hush Rose in the bin. It would be a massive waste of money. I'm probably going to utilize it with lip liners to kind of make the color a little bit deeper and then kind of mix it up to make it last a little bit longer as well. So that's it for all the lip swatches of the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip velvets. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Do you like this texture or not? Because I know some people do, some people don't. I don't mind the texture at all. I'm actually quite a big fan of the colors and I like the way that it sits on the lips. Yes, it's not like an exact lipstick, but it still has that longevity of a liquid lipstick if you get the deeper shades, if that makes sense. So let me know what your thoughts are about these four in particular in the comment section below. I'd love to hear whether or not you're going to purchase them or you've kind of tried them in the past and wasn't a big fan. Let me know below. Other than that, I hope you guys are fabulous, wonderful and great as always, and I'll see you all in the next video.